Hello everyone. Welcome to the target series of RBWM. In target series, as you know, we are covering all the subjects of JAIIB, PPB, IAFS, AFM, and RBWM. So follow the series completely, all the chapters, all the mentors, follow them. Importantly, we are covering the previous year questions. Subscribe to the channel, click on the bell icon, don't forget this. Okay? So, today what we'll be covering? I'll be covering the PYQs. Which PYQs? Today I'll be covering very important topic. Very important. Which important? Credit card numericals. Mind it, May 25, the numericals were heavy. You had the numericals on credit card also. So, don't miss this. Watch the video till the end. Like this video. Subscribe to the channel JAIIB CAIIB English Medium. Don't miss it. Let's start. Suppose you are having a credit card with an outstanding balance of rupees 20,000. Okay. So the outstanding balance is 20,000. The interest rate means APR is 3%. 3% is the interest rate. Now this is always, remember, whenever they give you 3%, it is always per month. Okay. You have to multiply it with the number of months. Okay. If you don't pay the full amount by the due date, interest will be charged on a daily basis. So simple logic. Firstly, understand what is the cycle of credit card. That's what you need to understand first. What do you mean by cycle of credit card? Cycle is like this. Suppose if I purchase, before purchasing, suppose if I'll show you first, see, in every credit card, there is something called as billing cycle. Billing cycle in every credit card. Let's say it is 5th to 5th, 5th of any month to 5th of next month. Okay, 5th of any month. Let's say this is any month, for example, July. Okay, 5th of July to 5th of August. So I'll be billed every month on 5th. Now what does this mean? If I'm being billed every month on 5th, then I'll have to pay, okay, after 20 days, means within 20 days, from 5th, 20 days, so I'll have to pay by 25th at any cost. Okay, 20 days I get whenever I have to make the payment after the billing date. So this is called as a free period. Okay, interest free period. Now, what do you mean by this cycle concept? This cycle concept means, suppose if I purchase anything on, let's say, 6th, then my billing will be on 5th of next month. Suppose if I purchase anything on 5th, today only, on last day I purchased morning, then also I'll be billed on the same day. So net, what am I getting? See, if I purchase anything on 6th, so roughly I am getting 30 days over here plus 20 days over here. So I am net getting 50 days free, interest free period. 50 days. But if I am purchasing anything on 5th year, so I am getting only 20 days free. So that's why this is known as a billing cycle. Up to this period, you are having interest free amount. But if you don't pay on this date, the last payment date, you will be charged. Okay, kindly note. If you don't pay on the due date, you will be charged starting from this date. When was your billing date? You will be charged from that. Plus, if there is any outstanding for previous year, if there is any outstanding earlier, previous month, so that will also be charged. Got it? Got this concept? So you have to pay your credit card bills on time, net. Otherwise, you are charged on a daily basis. Daily. So let's find out the answers. What is the question, everyone? Now this you got it, everyone. Have you got this concept? Billing cycle. Okay. There are many terms as such. Those I will be covering in the paid classes. So join the paid batches immediately. Okay. So now, let's remove this. Now let's solve this problem. Once this concept of billing cycle is clear, let's move ahead. If you don't pay the full amount by the due date, interest will be charged on a daily basis. So daily, per day you will be charged. So now what you have to find? You have to find out the daily periodic rate. DPR you have to find out. Firstly, what is DPR? What is APR? There are three terms. Okay, three terms. One is DPR, second is MPR, and third is APR. Okay, three terms are there. DPR means daily periodic rate. MPR means monthly periodic rate. And APR is annual periodic rate. So how do we find this? DPR, APR, MPR. See, 3% is given to you. This 3% given to you is monthly MPR. So this 3% you will write it over here. 3%. Now I want to find out the DPR. How will you find out DPR? It's simple method, simple interest calculations. Nothing different as such. Simple interest calculations. Okay. What is this then? Simple interest means, do it very simple. 3% divided by how many days are there in a month. Roughly we'll take it 30 days. Okay. We'll take this as 30 days. So it is 3% upon 30. Okay. This is 3% upon 30. This is your DPR. Get the answer please, everyone. What is APR? APR means annual. How do you calculate the annual rate? Whenever you are given the monthly rate, you have to calculate the annual rate. Annual rate is just multiply. That's it. So 3% multiplied by 12. That's it. You got the first answer, DPR. So let's solve this. Let's solve this. What is it? What is the answer? So DPR becomes, what is your DPR? Do it everyone. Do the calculations. Your DPR is 3% upon 30. So 3 divided by 30. 0.1, right? So it is 0.1%. Okay, it is 0.1%. 0.1%. Kindly remember, percent means divided by 100. Then second thing is what? MPR is same. What is APR? 12 into 3, 36%. So all the three I have shown over here. So what is my DPR? It is 0.1%. What is the second question? Daily interest. What is my daily interest? What is the outstanding? Outstanding is 20,000. Say this 20,000. And I want a daily interest now. So daily interest will be what? Simple, PNR upon 100. Okay. So daily interest equals to daily interest equals to, you have this rate 0.1%. Use this, isn't it? So 0.1% multiplied by what is the amount? 20,000. PNR upon 100. Okay. P is 20,000? Yeah, 20,000. So P is 20,000, R is 0.1, and what about the N? N is 1 day. I want it daily. So mark it 1, leave it. Okay, upon 100. So now get it. What is the answer? 200 gone. 200 into 0.1, right? So it is 20 rupees. 20. This much is your daily interest. If you are having 20,000 as outstanding daily interest. Total interest for the billing cycle of 30 days. Total interest for the billing cycle of 30 days. So now total 30 days interest. 30. So what is it? 30 days interest. Whatever you are getting it as a daily interest, just multiply it with 30. So rupees 20, okay, into 30. So that is equal to what? 3 to the 6. 100. 600. So this is your total interest for the billing cycle of 30 days. Okay? Got it? Clear this numerical? Second one. Next, Mr. A has the following details about his credit card. Outstanding balance is rupees 50,000 converted to EMI. Now, what do you mean by converted to EMI? Mr. A wants to convert this entire amount into EMI. He does not want to pay immediately. Some problem might be there. This problem occurs with all of us. Many of us feel that sometimes we have the family pressures, sometimes we have some financial pressures. At that time we can't pay it, right? So we have to convert it to EMIs. But converting to EMIs, kindly note, it should be done only when you seriously don't have any money. Otherwise, it is very expensive. Okay. So now, rate per month is 3%. So MPR, this you can call it as MPR, 3%. So what is the rate for the year? For the year, it is APR, 36%. So APR will be what over here? Just now we got this, right? 36% per year. Now I have to convert this into EMI. EMI means what? EMI means equated monthly installments for 1 year. 1 year means how many months? 12 months. So 12 months. Okay. So what will I have to do? I'll have to use the formula. See, I want the EMI now. My question is EMI. What will be my EMI? Now what is the formula for EMI then? EMI formula equals to, there you will have to use the EMI formula which is there in your time value calculations. What is the EMI formula? Principal loan amount into loan into R into, kindly note, pay attention everyone, R into 1 plus R raised to N the whole upon 1 plus R raised to N minus 1. This is the EMI formula. So now what is the loan amount? Check this. Loan amount is, what is the loan amount given? 50,000. 50,000 into, what is R now? See this. Now pay attention. Whenever you are finding it for EMI monthly, so R will be taken from month. So R will be, R over here equals to 3%. And what is N then? N is a period. Period should also be in months. Don't take it in years. It should also be in months. So that is equal to N equals to again 12. Okay. So now find this. How will you do this? Keep it simple. So 3%, 3. Okay, 3. So what we'll do, 3% will convert it into 0.03 divided by 100. This R divided by 100. Never keep it in percent. Convert it into directly divide by 100. So 0.03. So this will be 0.03. Okay. So it is 0.03 into, now look at this, 1 plus R. So 1 plus R means 1 plus 0.03 raised to N is 12. The whole upon, again the same figure, 1 plus 0.03 raised to 12 minus 1. Right? Now you'll have to solve this. Because you have to find out the EMI, you'll have to solve this for the EMI. So solve it everyone. So what is the answer now? First what you have to do is, you have to first find out the answer for this part only. 1.03 raised to 12. How will you find this? 1.03 raised to 12. How will you find this? I'll tell you the trick. See this. Type on your normal calci, black calcis. What you do, type 1.03 and then type multiply. Pay attention everyone. 1.03, you want 1.03, right? Type multiply, then type equal to. Go on typing equal to. How many times? 12 times. This trick you have to follow. This is an important trick which is not given in the books. Okay, it is not given in the books. So